In this video, we are going to learn how to make awesome looking slides that are totally custom and beautiful. And so we are going to be in our Google Drive and we are going to go to a blank slide. And one of the things you can do is you can go to theme and select a theme. Or you can go to import theme, and there are some great websites like slides.io or slidesmania that will have really pretty slide templates that you could just import. The problem is, in some cases for students, those are blocked. And so what do you do when they're blocked and you don't like any of the ones that are there? I could, any slides that are in my Google Drive that I really like the look of, I can actually import them. So that's one option. The other option, though, is to go to Slide and Edit Theme. And this is where you're going to create your own theme. Okay, so a couple of things. You can click on where it says click to edit style, and you can change the default font. Okay, so just say I really like Anton for all of the titles. And then I want to pick something that's kind of a little more subtle. I could do that. All right. So now this layout will have this particular font and this particular font for a subtitle. So now what can I do? Well, I can change the background. Okay, I can go choose image. And one of the things that you can do is you can search Google Drive and you could pick a jungle, maybe. Something really pretty that would go with what it is that you're going to do. So maybe that's it. So then that becomes, and then obviously I would have to change this to white and the subtitle to white as well. And maybe that's not the best choice. I'll show you what else you can do. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to go insert and again, image, search the web, and I'm going to look for leaves clip art. And I'm going to find, okay, so just say I decide this is really cute. I'm not going to use it for my background. I'm just going to use it as, and I'm going to go Control D, and I'm going to use it on the other side. Actually, I'll pull it down here. All right. So I am just, again, something with corners. This is what it's going to look like. And I'm going to use something called Color Picker. So it's an extension you get in the Google Chrome store. As long as you're signed into your Google Chrome, you can use it. I'm going to go pick color from page. And I'm going to hover over the oranges here because I really want that orange. And sometimes it's finicky. I'm going to click on it and it colors it the way I want it. So then what I might want to do is grab a shape. And there it is. It's just going to be a rectangle. And I'm going to change the color to custom and go Control V with that color that I just picked up. So now I've got a really kind of coordinating image. I'm going to send it back. And then remember, I can change the style of this, make it consistent, and make it Anton. All right. So again, I can now go duplicate the layout. I can keep those little things on the side, but this time I want to have a bigger area for orange. And I might want these to be a little bit smaller and off to the side. So again, I can do this with any pictures. I could do it with any color scheme. You're just, again, going to use your own sense of style and design. Okay, so I don't like the way just that little leaf looks. So I'm going to make it smaller and still have it on the side, but now it's going to look a little bit different. And then I'm going to do the same here. Or maybe I don't even want it there. So maybe I'll delete this one. So now I have something that's going to be more prominent with the orange. Again, if you don't like the orange, you would change it to whatever color you wanted, right? Okay. And that is another one. So I want to go back to this jungle one because it really is too busy and it doesn't look good. So what I might do here is I might go shape on top of it. And then that way I can choose a color. I can sort of put a band behind it and maybe just make it white. And then I can put the title back in black. And then that way it's sort of, my text is going to pop a little bit more. And obviously you're going to need to make it the same. You're going to center it and do all those fun things. Okay. All right. So these are just a couple of examples. The one other thing I want to show you is if I wanted to just choose a new slide, it's just going to be blank. The other thing I could do for a background, so when I put the jungle background in, it was too dark. And so that's why sometimes I don't choose a background, I choose an image. So if I go insert image, search the web, and this time I'm going to go jungle. And again, I can coordinate all my colors and just say I really like the look of this. I'm going to stretch it so it's the whole thing. And this time, when I go to format options, I can go to adjustments and I can make it more transparent. And that way I can put fonts on top of there and it won't look so bad. The other thing I can go is I can duplicate that and just say I want to create a border with this image. Again, because the next page is going to have a border. Then I can just create a border for this way. I can go Control D. I can take that same border and I can turn it. Okay, and then that's the way the border looks. So when you're done with all of the design layouts that you want, all the font layouts that you want, you can even choose the colors. So you can go in and you're going to say the text is always going to be this color. You can take that color that you had picked from here, remember, and copy it. And that's what you can put there as another option for if you wanted the text to always be that color. Again, whatever you do when you're in this editing template is going to stick. It's going to be what your options are. All right, so once I close it, you're going to notice now, if I go plus, I can right click, go apply layout, and I have my very own stuff, my very own theme that I have created. I click apply layout and I'm going to use this. And then I realize, ooh, that color, super bad choice. So I'm just going to change my text and background color back to black. But again, you can play around with it. And all you need to do is go into slide, edit theme, and make your choices there. There's also some blank ones as well. And then just to show you what the other one looks like, if I go apply theme, apply layout, you'll remember that I also had this. And in present mode, you can't see the rest of it. This is what it looks like in present mode. And there you have it. You have created your very own themes in Google Slides.